done with my workout and I was about to shower, and Spirit was like, no, you got to do a message. There's some sort of message here. And I've been getting very mixed downloads, like very, very mixed. Like on one hand, I'm I'm hearing, you staring at my Janet, right? And on the other hand, I'm hearing, what was it? I just heard it before I started this reading. It was, the time is up, or the time is over. It's over. Something is over. And then third parties, a bunch of third parties working together to try to get wish fulfillment of oppressing and gang stalking and causing struggles for Queen of Pentacles, like pre-Empress energy, right? Or surrounding money maybe, or financial security or stability. They move too quickly and now they don't know what to do. Something to that effect, okay? But before I start anything, Archangel Michael, please come down and protect me as I give clear and concise readings to the Divine Collective. Jesus Christ and Archangel Raphael, please come down and heal me, my channel, and the Divine Collective from all black magic, curses, spells, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, and any other forms of black magic or negative or ill wishing. May every spell or negative or ill wish be returned to sender times 1,000. May every evil eye be blinded in the blood of Jesus Christ, and may the Divine Collective and myself have peace, love, prosperity, good health, wealth, and happiness, and love in our hearts and our homes. In Jesus Christ's almighty name, amen. Okay. Now we can do it to it. All right. Yeah, like I said, okay, third parties trying to oppress and gang stalk and cause drama and struggles and opposition, okay, or delusional, or trying to create fear and illusion, trying to use fear and intimidation tactics, okay? They're living in a fantasy world, basically. And that's the truth. They're living in a fantasy world thinking that they're causing somebody struggles or opposition or pain or battles, arguments. They think that they're in competition with somebody who is like, what was hidden is now coming to light. They think they're hidden. They think they're in the shadows, right? But because you're the sun and you speak the truth, you see all, right? So what has been hidden is coming to light. What these beings keep trying to keep in the shadows, it's all coming out because somebody has healed from a situation. Very quickly, actually. Somebody has healed very quickly, all right? There may be somebody who is trying to communicate with you. This is somebody who's a pathological liar, and they are mentally manipulative. They play a lot of mind games. They could be narcissistic. Okay, and I had a feeling, well, every time Spirit wants to use the Voyager Tarot, I'm like, okay, so this is going to be about Illuminati, okay? And that's exactly what this is. This is all about Illuminati. We've got a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Leo, Aries, Sag, Virgo, Gemini, okay? You see through that. You see through these third parties. You see through this masculine energy who wants to come in to try to fool you, and they're coming in with illusions. They're coming in with lies. They're coming in with, like I just saw the 8 of Wands, so it's like fast, things happening fast, but there's communication coming in from this masculine, okay, in the Illuminati, and you already see through them, but they're trying to harvest your energy, okay? So block them, remove them. This person's going to try to gaslight you. They're going to love bomb you. They're going to hoover you. They're going to try whatever they can, okay? Because they're trying to get wish fulfillment. This person is definitely narcissistic. They overindulge in sex, drugs, food, alcohol. Okay, they're definitely in the Illuminati. You're getting they know that you're getting wish fulfillment of a passionate new beginning. They know that you're moving forward to something amazing. And they're trying to put you in your feels. But the thing is you already see through this being, and you don't have feelings for them because they don't even have feelings for themselves. How can you have feelings for somebody who doesn't love themselves, right? They run out of their ego, and they play, like, with all the fucking mind games they play and all the lies that they tell. And I mean, again, you see through them. You're very intuitional. You're very intuitive. You have foresight, and you don't even need foresight to see through this douchebag, because seriously, they just out themselves every time they put that word salad in there. They don't talk about anything pertinent or vital. They just kind of skate around everything that, you know, they're not coming in to tell you the truth, clearly, because they're coming up in the reverse, but they want to come in to try to play games with you because they have passion for you, and they want you to believe that they are in love with you and that you are their wish fulfillment. Yeah, you probably are, but they can't have you because they're fucking trash, right? Because you're an earth angel, all right? You just stay patient. You're balanced. You're being patient. Third Things are balancing out because this, again, this being is just trying to oppress you. They're gang stalking you. They have others, like they feel like there's competition. So that's another, like, first off, they're not even on the charts with their low vibe ass. They're not even a thing with which you would think to entertain. Okay. Because you are this earth angel. And you're very passionate about whatever you do creatively. Maybe you're a tarot reader. You have a lot of creativity. You're very creative. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look. Creativity. As soon as I lifted it, this is technically the temperance card. So whatever, you're very creative, you're very artistic, and you're an empress. Okay, so you're very creative and you're very abundant and you're birthing new ideas. Okay, these beings are trying to oppress you and stop you from doing that. They're trying to create all sorts of struggles and battles and competition in your life. There's no competing with you. You're an empress, you're an earth angel, and these third parties don't get it that you are not, there's no competition there. You're Queen of Cups, right? So on one hand, we have douche chart over here, right? On the other hand, we have you, my empresses, my earth angels, my Queen of Cups. You've healed from the devil. Okay. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be an Aquarius. Again, we picked up Leo, and we also have Capricorn. But there is somebody here. Oh, an Eastern Star. We have an Eastern Star who's doing black magic on you. Yes. I see what you did there, Spirit. Nice. Okay, we have possibly, okay, so then this, okay, so that's you. We have an Eastern Star here. So let's just lay that out. We also have, could be an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Virgo, Gemini, or a Taurus. It could be all of them. Okay. We got a dark high priestess with secrets, and a bunch of others who are sitting here thinking about how they can pass judgment on you, or how they've passed judgment on you, how you stood in your integrity. They're thinking about how they can hurt you. They're doing black magic on you. This is Eastern Star bullshit. So we got Illuminati and Eastern Star as usual. I don't know how they fucking, I don't know. They colluminate and Eastern Star together, right? We got two masculines here involved, three masculines involved in the Illuminati. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Leo, Aries, Sag, and then Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then we have this broad here. You're staying in your power against all these bitches, and that's why you're getting success and victory and your fortune. Somebody thought they were going to get success and victory of your fortune or of your destiny. They thought they were going to be able to swap destinies with you, or they thought they were going to be able to do something. Like, they're just stupid. They're dumb. Yeah, there's a whole empire falling here because they're so stupid and dumb. Because they're fucking lazy and they're not driven. They're not goal oriented. The only goals they ever had were destroying you. And that literally was their mission and purpose to be here on this planet, was to, technically they didn't have to. They didn't have to attack you. They could have made better choices for their own life. But instead they fucked up their whole existence by coming for you. That's why the empire is falling. So we have it. And that could be what this is over. The whole download that I got right when I started this reading was, this is over. It's like, this is the end. And I'm thinking of the movie now. This is the end where, and then the apocalypse shit. And then the wildfire. Okay. I was watching a reading this morning from one of my readers as I was working out. And he said, half the world is on fire. Well, half of North America, right, is on fire. And the other half is covered in ice, right? And that really stuck out to me. And then the song Black on Black by Heart, where I brought this up a couple of times before, where they say, pleasure and a little pain, the sacred and profane, ice and fire counteract, like black on black, right? So ice and fire, there's something to that. There's something about, and then knowing that Hollywood is on fire, and then we got, there's so much going on from like the start, like from P. Diddy being arrested and going through all that. That was a fall of an empire. It's a collapse of an empire on itself, right? And then the wildfires starting, and I just found out about them last Wednesday, so I don't even know when they actually started because I don't watch the news very often. But I just found out about them. And then when my reader pointed that out this morning, And then this is the end. There's so much going on right now. Like it's just boom, boom, boom for me right now. There's so much coming in at me right now. But like, and I went to church for the, well, not the first time, but I went to church for the first time in a long time, a different church. I try to span out, like I try to span out and hit up a church and like, you know, see if it vibes with me or not. And they were talking, that's where I learned about I went to Bible study because I'm trying to learn the Bible. And God knows, like I have tried over the years by myself and I don't understand the Bible. I don't. Like I get certain stories pointed out to me, and like Job and like Adam and Eve, like the I don't want to say mainstream, but like things that I have experienced in my own life myself. I get those stories kind of pointed out to me before I actually experience them. Like Job, I got pointed out to me probably a couple years before my actual before all the Arizona bullshit. Okay. And other stories. But where was I going with this? Oh, but I've tried to learn the Bible on my own, like, and I can't. Okay. So like I went to this Bible study and they pointed out like Sodom and Gomorrah. And that one I've heard of it. I didn't really know the full story of it. But they made that kind of like, that kind of, what do you call it? That when it comes together, you know what I'm saying? With what's going on in California at this time. And then they brought it up again. I went to church that Sunday and they brought it up again. So I don't know. That might, I think basically the Illuminati and everything, it's falls of empires. It's falls of empires. Like Hollywood is on fire, right? And we've got a lot going on right now. So, and then there's something to the whole fire and ice thing. I mean, we're at the end of days here. We really are. Like everything that's being prophesied everything that was prophesied in the Bible that I have learned up until this point is coming to fruition. Like, so, and that's the reason we're all waking up. Like, I think it's like, also when people sit here and they're like, oh, you know, chosen ones, once they wake up and they just get to live the good life once they, no, we're all waking up and we're all getting ready. We're warriors of God. We're on the front line. So we're all waking up at this time to get ready for what's to come. And what's to come is going to be bad. You know what I mean? So that's where we're at. And let's see, fire and ice, Hollywood fires. This is the end. So it's like apocalyptic days. It's the days of the apocalypse. We're all waking up at this time to prepare for the apocalypse is really what it is. And we got all these beings, the Illuminati, like everything's being burnt down. It's like, he even said it too. He said with the wildfires, he said, and this made a lot of sense to me. It's like a baptism. It's like shedding, like just taking it like Sodom and Gomorrah, like just burning it down. You know what I mean? We're burning it the fuck down. And so we can purify is really what it is. God is pissed. The universe is pissed, and it's showing it, you know? And I remember I did a reading about that volcano in Germany that's supposed to explode. I don't know which volcano it is. I just know I got that reading at some point. So I'm pretty sure that's coming up as well. But yeah. It's the breakthroughs all over the place. And so many downloads happening at once, you know, but we have the Eastern Stars and we have the Illuminati and a lot of these falls of the empire, because these bitches are going to be reaping what they sow for all the lies, the lying, cheating, stealing, and killing that they've done. All the black magic and all the fucking spiritual warfare that they've sent out, everything, all that negativity that they've sent out into the world to divine beings, it's all coming back to them. These beings kept trying to stop spiritual unions from coming into place. They broke up twin flames. They pissed off the universe, man. And then on top of that, you got them doing CP and snuff films and sex trafficking and crooked cops, people in positions of authority, okay, totally abusing their power and putting twin flames in life or death situations and having twin flames turn on each other. Like, and just everything on top of everything on top. The universe is pissed and it's done. It's done. These bitches are all in fear and anxiety and having sleepless nights and nightmares because they know their time is up. Like I said, before I even started this, the time is up. They're trying to stagnate the time being up, but it's up. Universe has had enough. They're disappointed. They're in fear. They're in shame and regret. They're in sadness. They're in sorrow. The Illuminati is disappointed because they're narrow-minded, very skewed perception of everything and everyone and how they lived in their fantasy world because they're all on fucking drugs and they're like, yeah, if we just band together and destroy the fucking world and destroy twin flames, we'll get to take over. No. The universe is going to fight back because the universe on top of the ones who got on their path are pissed. We're done, bro. We're done. We're done being lied about. We're done being stolen from. We're done trying to kill us or gang stalk us or get in our fucking energy or exploit us for money or whatever the fucking case may be. We're done with it. We're over it. The universe is done with it and over it. These third parties are going to be in a lot of fucking shame and regret because they were lazy and they wanted to skip scenes and they have no ambition or drive. They're lame as fuck. Yeah, they're going to be in shame and regret. They're going to be in fear because you stood your fucking ground against these third parties, man. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sag. You know, you're just looking for harmony here. Things are going to be moving very quickly for you because you've grown. You're at the top of the hill because of all the fucking bullshit that you went through. You stood in your integrity. And that's the truth. You told the truth. These bitches keep trying to fucking steal your fortune, steal your destiny, swap destinies. What goes up must come down. They're getting their fucking karma for all the stress and burden that they fucking caused you. These third parties are moving quickly into stress and burden. And a lot of fucking pain. And that's the truth. And that's their karma because you use logic. The universe is putting this shit to rest. This shit is done. Like, you rested, you recouped, you've re-energized. You're very optimistic. Okay, whatever you've done recently, I think you may have gone within. You may have had a period of like a timeout where you needed to rest, recuperate, meditate, use logic, really go within. Stay positive, stay optimistic, stay about everything, knowing that you were going to move forward, knowing that miraculous events were taking place, even if you couldn't see them. You had all the faith in the world in God and your path and your spirit guides and your angels, your ancestors, right? Because you earth angel, because you're a freaking earth angel, and you remained very balanced. Despite all the fucking mind games and pathological lies either told about you or these bitches were trying to come in with, okay? You saw through them because you're a high priestess. You see through them. Anyone trying to create illusions and deceptions are going through tower moments at this time, or they will be very shortly. Confirmation. There's going to be big changes here. You've mastered your skill. Whatever you do, you've mastered it. You may be learning new skills, okay? Somebody didn't want to walk away from trying to play you. Somebody didn't want to walk away from trying to manipulate you. Whatever they did, they thought it was going to work. It didn't work. You've changed. You've changed everything about who you are and what you accept, what you will and will not accept, your boundaries. You're very strong. You've learned to tame your inner, beast and your raw emotions, right? Yeah, you've ended karmic cycles with anybody trying to block you. You're over it. You're fucking over it. Like, you see through all these beings trying to manipulate you, trying to play you. They don't want to walk away. Then that's their fucking issue, bro, because you did. You walked away. They didn't want you to walk away. They wanted you to sit around and play games with them, play mind games with them, play their fucking, passionate sexual bullshit. Okay, no, nobody's got time. When we have missions and purposes and bigger things to fulfill here, we have no time to play with you. That's why all of you are with each other, to keep each other company in hell, and to fall with each other and play games with each other and have sex and spread STDs to each other. Nobody's got time. An Empress, a divine being, has no time to play with y'all. Somebody's coming in with some love bullshit, but it's an illusion. That somebody's under the illusion that you love them and you don't. Somebody thinks that you still have feelings for them, but you don't. You've mastered your feelings. You've overcame your feelings. You've overcame feelings of you're too strong for this being who juggled you. This fool who juggled you wants to try to strong arm you. So they may come in trying to strong arm you now. Could be, yeah, they're an actor. They're an actor. So we got Leo, Leo, Aries, Sag, any sign, but Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Leo, Aries, Sag. These beings are just actors. They're actors. This could also be like a twin flame who wants to oppress you, who gang stalked you, who felt in competition with you, who tried to compete with you, but they don't compare. Well, they could have if they got on their path and didn't see you as competition and actually did what they were supposed to do by coming together with you to build this empire. But they're going down with the ship, it seems, because all they did was try to oppress you and cause problems for you. And yeah, Tower moment. They're shocked. They're shocked that you ended karmic cycles with them, that you want nothing to do with them because you know what they did for money. They figured that they were going to be like, oh, I can do anything I want to this being, to my twin flame, and they'll just like love me anyway. And they'll just forgive me because we're twin flames. No, no, no. That's not how it works. When you fucking set somebody up to be R-worded or murdered or sex trafficked or whatever the case may be, and you join in with cult bullshit, you don't get, that's it. We forgive you, but we don't forget, and we don't go back to what tried to kill us. Twin flame be damned. I don't give a fuck. I don't have time or space for somebody in my life who's a fucking liability. And I damn sure don't have feelings for someone who fucking tried to kill me. I don't give a fuck who you think you are in my life. You don't mean shit once you try to end my life. I'm the most important thing to me in my entire existence. Yeah. They thought they were going to come in with some agenda. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 beings here. You're getting wish fulfilling because you ended karmic cycles. These beings are in a mental prison over money. They casted a lot of illusions. They thought they were going to be able to hide in the shadows. They thought that they could be deceptive. They thought they could trap and sacrifice you. You see through them because you're an empress and you're about to harvest your 9 of Pentacles because shit is about to balance out for you. And some crooked cop, crooked judge, crooked lawyer is going to be broke as fuck. All these third parties are going to be broke as fuck, and that's balance. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, confirmation. These bitches were delusional, thinking that they were going to be able to take you out, to run you down, to slander your name, to defame your character, to send you spells, hexes, curses, and voodoo, oh my, and then think that they were going to be able to take your fucking life when you have an actual mission and purpose here. Fuck out of here, man. You're an ascended master. Somebody thought that they were delusional, handing out offers to third parties or taking offers from third parties in the Illuminati, thinking that they were going to get equal give and take of your fucking financial blessings and abundance. But you are getting success and victory, and your twin flame is angry because you tell the truth, because you're brilliant, because you know you're telling the truth about them trying to cause your fucking death, and you know that I'm sorry, because you're fucking brilliant, and you know you've been through a spiritual fucking awakening. You went through your endings and everything. You've had to start over I don't know how many fucking times. You broke through all the bullshit. They thought you were never going to see through the lies and bullshit, 77. So they're learning a spiritual fucking lesson right now. And they're reaping what the fuck they sow for the lying, spying, stalking. If your twin flame is a romantical partner, the cheating, the plots and plans, the sneakiness, all the shit that they set up against you. And then sleeping around with 2 dudes, having sex with 2 dudes. Maybe beings that you have personally been with. Okay, because, you know, they want to be more like you. Doing all this fucking magic to try to create confusion. Yeah, lovers with a Virgo, a Cancer, a Leo, Aries, Sag, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Probably all these bitches, because all the Illuminati sleeps with all the Illuminati and Eastern Stars and anybody else who's, you know, mind warped and not on the up and up, because it's all low vibe shit. Look at all that low vibe energy, all low vibe shit. Whatever it is, it's coming to an end, and you're getting partnerships, friendships, love. Things are balancing out. Uh-huh. 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 A father and a child who were delusional, thinking that they were in a Virgo, or thinking that they were going to be able to cause your death, but you healed. You healed, and a cop, crooked judges, crooked lawyers were involved. A Libra was involved. A lot of delusional motherfuckers thought that they were going to be able to achieve success if they acted like if they were actors in your life. Basically, you know, fake mask wearing pieces of shit who are going to set you up to be murdered. Okay. And they thought they were going to get success of your blessings, your abundance. Okay. But now they're all in fucking sorrow. Illuminati. Because you're getting a passionate new beginning, because you're very creative and you're not censored and you can't be controlled and you can't be dominated. You don't give a fuck about any of these bitches. Because you've had to rise from the bottom where they put you. All these external energies put you out on the streets, put you wherever they put you, stole everything from you, thinking you were just going to give up. But all you did was fucking rise. All you did was feel, heal, elevate, rise, release, change, evolve, grow, learn, expand, ascend, transcend. Yeah, these two beings, this father and child, these two beings are going to prison. They're also, you're very pure, okay? These beings are in a mental prison over how you regenerated and surfed through the situation. Not saying you surfed through anything, because God knows it was not easy. It was not easy, but because you are anointed, spiritually guided, and protected, you were guided away from all these beings and all the plots and plans and all the nonsense that these beings try to put you in. All these third parties that collaborated together with the Illuminati are now seeing that you're very balanced and harmonious, and all their fucking bullshit, all their fucking deceptions and illusions and lies about you don't hold fucking water, bro. They thought they were going to be able to stay hidden in the shadows. They're coming in with somebody. Third parties are collaborating to send somebody from the Illuminati in with a love offer, but it's bullshit. So keep your eyes open for that one. Bullshit. Yeah, they're trying to fool you. They're trying to fool you. You're getting a whole new beginning. You're taking that leap of faith towards a whole new beginning. You don't have time for any of this. But these beings keep playing because that's all they have time for, is to play games and to create illusions and lie and waste time. And nobody likes to waste time. Like, not this divine being ain't wasted time with nobody no more. Nobody. That's a fucking breakthrough right there. They're angry that you broke through. They're angry that they're going to be reaping what they sow. Again, for all the lying, cheating, stealing, killing, plots and plans, sneakiness, being spies in the camp, wearing the masks. You've rejected this. They're angry that you rejected some bunk ass offer. It's, again, why won't you let me fool you? Why won't you just believe my lies? Why won't you just, like, not see through the mask? Why won't you let me kill you? Right? Like, why won't you get a fucking real job and stop trying to kill people to exploit people for money, man? Why don't you stop trying to fucking take a divine being's blessings? Why don't you leave a divine being alone? When they gonna leave our people alone? Like, just leave our people alone, man. We don't want to be bothered with y'all. We don't bother y'all. And it takes me back to that meme, like, I never knew not bothering people bothered people. You know what I mean? Like, not bothering with y'all seems to bother y'all. Like, it's because they're so focused on you and you're so focused on you that it bothers them that you're not focused on them. Nobody gives a shit about y'all. Nobody gives a shit about Eastern Stars or Illuminati or any fake fucks wearing masks, reptilians, demons, shapeshifters, incubus, succubus, Black Widow, Jezebel. Nobody gives a fuck about y'all. Not even you. You don't even give a fuck about you. So how can you expect anybody else to give a fuck about you? Shit. Shit. Ooh, that's balance. Get balanced. Get right with God, bro. Get right with this fucking universe, man. Ugh. Get right with yourselves first. You gotta get right with yourselves. Ask God for forgiveness, because you're going to need it. You're going to need some forgiveness over here with your low vibe selves, okay? Start getting on that godly trolley train, because these bitches don't have, I feel like it's just done. They're just done. The Illuminati, the Eastern Stars, all these bitches coming together to try to hurt and kill and steal and do whatever. They're done, man. They're done. As I said before I even started this reading, this is over. This is the end. This is the end of times. This is the end of these cults and covens. This is the end. God is fucking pissed. The chosen ones are pissed. We're done. Everything is done. We're done being fucked with. It's time for shit to balance out. It's time for the rights, or I'm sorry, it's time for the wrongs to be righted. It's time for justice. It's time for justice for these divine beings who have been put on the streets, gang stalked, had to deal with spiritual warfare, had their fucking twin flames separated from them with lies and deceptions, had their twin flames join in on this bullshit, and now they're sinking with the satanic ships, okay? All the life and death situations that these beings have been put in, all the fucking on the streets bullshit, homeless and poverty, stealing our fucking inheritances and living off of them. We're done. Like, this y'all are fucking sour as fuck. You're tainted, you're sour, you're bitter, you're nasty, you're disgusting. You're challenged, clearly. Mentally, emotionally, and physically fucking challenged. Like this. So you go out challenging others because you're challenged. Sour is the perfect word. Like, we're sweet and you're fucking sour. It's just like that fucking that heaven and hell reference that I always use from Little Nicky, right? It's all in the hips. And then, you know, y'all are tit heads. We're fucking sour ass tit heads, and we're fucking sweet ass angels, and y'all just keep trying to fucking collide with us, man. Just leave us alone. You don't belong where we are. Learn your place. I just saw learner. Learn your place. You don't belong in our energy. You don't belong in our lives. You don't belong in our sphere. You don't belong. We're not the same. Y'all have issues that you have to deal with. And it's not our problem. We deal with our issues. We handle our own. Y'all need to go somewhere and handle yourselves. There's an Aries here. And was a twin flame thing? Your twin flame. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Okay, sure. Okay. For some of you, I guess your twin flame and you are going to be coming into some. There's going to be something coming together for you guys, and that's great. That's fabulous. We need more twin flames coming together. We need. Hopefully your twin flame didn't join in with these cults and covens. Hopefully. Unlike mine. He's a fucking idiot. But seems somebody's twin flame wants to come into something. Or they were. See, I just don't believe this. Like, it's just so hard to believe because it just, I don't get readings where twin flames are actually doing the right fucking thing. I get one is on the right path and the other one is a fucking moron. See, they don't want to come together. They want to take from you. They want to take from you. They want you to believe that they're coming in this upright position. But it's to take from you. It's all they want to do is take from you. And they know that you know. They're spying, stalking, lying, gossiping, and rumoring about you. They created blockages. They're oppressing you. They're trying to oppress you. So I don't give a fuck how this comes up. This twin flame is literally just trying to take from you. Take your energy. It's like whatever it is, they got paid. They did something where they're stalking you, spying, lying, gossiping, and rumoring, and trying to oppress you, gang stalking you, in the drama and chaos, trying to cause you struggles, trying to cause you opposition. They lied about you, and all they've done is try to block you. And they're angry that you don't want anything to do with them. So what they're going to do is they're going to come in with their fucking mental manipulations and their fucking guilt trips and their, oh, woe is me. I was a fucking moron and I joined in with the wrong fucking crowd and I tried to kill you, but I want you to feel bad for me. That's the way this feels. They don't want to move forward. Like, yeah, they want to cause confusion. You move forward in this situation. You've already moved forward from the situation. Hold on. Okay, so this may not even be. Confusion. Oh. Give me a minute. I think it's like you've already moved forward from the situation because you know it's no good. You know that it's not bringing happiness. It's a trap. It's a trick. It's something to keep you from being free. This being doesn't want you to be free because they're not free. They got themselves stuck into something that they apparently cannot get out of, and they're fucking miserable, so they want you to be fucking miserable because you made the right decisions for your life and you got away from these beings and you were saved and you were hand plucked from whatever underbelly that these beings tried to engulf you in. And I'm burping. And this being is now in an unhappy home, unhappy commitment, unhappy cult situation. And I'm burping. And they just want to come in to make you as unhappy as they are. And they're not going to get wish fulfillment of that. Because they're overindulgent. They have a bunch of addictions and attachments that they refuse to let go of. They're not getting equal give and take from you because of everything that they fucking put you through. So they're angry about this. They're on drugs. You see clearly through a Virgo, and now this could be one person. Somebody's seeing clearly through. Somebody's out of options, okay? And they're on the verge of being really isolated and paranoid and alone, or whatever the case may be, because they were a bully, they were pompous, they were arrogant, they were egotistical. They could be a womanizer, or they could be somebody who claims to be straight, but they're gay. Or they could just be gay, okay? But you see clearly through a Virgo, or somebody seeing clearly through a Virgo who is this being, who is this disgusting being, who may have been in a leadership position, but they should not have been in a leadership position. Again, this could be your twin flame. You've already healed. You see clearly through a twin flame, the twin flame that turned down their divinity, because I just noticed you're the Queen of Wands, it's King of Wands in the reverse, but this could also be a separate party who you see clearly through, and this could be a Virgo who tried to use brute force and abuse and violence and attacks against an Empress. And now their lies are coming out. And they're in sorrow because shit is balancing out. 66. Let me get my thing. My thing. Reminder of the importance of balance, love, and nurturing in our lives. Your angels are supporting you in creating a life filled with love, harmony, and stability, faith in the divine, balance between relationships, family life, give back to others whenever possible, compassion, generosity, and determination. So you're very determined, you're very generous, you're very compassionate, and things are about to balance out for you because of all the tower moments that these beings have caused you. All the sorrow that these beings have caused you in the past. You had trust. You knew the universe was going. You've reached milestones. You really have. You've reached specific milestones these beings never thought you were going to be able to reach. Okay? You put to rest all their negativity, all the conflict. You stood your ground against all the negativity and the conflict. You had courage. No matter what they tried to do to slander your fucking name or backstab you, you stood your ground. You held your own. No matter what they did to try to attack you with their negativity and their conflict, trying to have you arrested, trying to have you R-worded or murdered or gang-stalked or sex trafficked, all the violence and abuse that they were planning on putting you through or did put you through, you stood your ground. Some Gemini could be involved. Or you could be a Gemini. And this being is getting very bad news. Somebody's been trying to delay news. Somebody's been trying to hold you back. This is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Absolutely. But you see through to the truth. You see through everything. So no matter how they try to hold you back or whatever, you're very come at me correct or don't come at me at all. I see through you. I see through you and you and you and you. And I'm not dealing with it. You move forward through a spiritual transformation very quickly. An ending. There's something coming in You've taken the reins, you've taken control of a situation, and you've gone through some sort of spiritual transformation that was very hard for you, but it brought a lot of clarity and truth into the situation. You may have had setbacks and delays, but you had courage through those. You had blockages. You had courage through those. You had hangman periods where everything was put on pause, all your creative endeavors, all your work, your money, everything. These beings trying to trap and sacrifice you. You had courage through that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, and a bunch of other third parties. Two beings in the same family. Thought they were going to have success. They were delusional. They thought they were going to get paid for your death. So you got two beings here in the same family who could be lovers. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. All right, so Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, and other third parties. All lovers. All thinking that they were going to, being delusional as fuck, thinking they were going to have success in causing your death for money. Now they're under judgment. And they're about to learn a real hard spiritual fucking lesson. All they can do is, if they did money, they did magic on your money. They juggled you with beings that, because of, somebody juggled you maybe because of magic, or they juggled you and they did magic on your money. Oops. Sure, an ascended master, you see through all the negativity. That's why you're getting your 10 of cups and your 9 of pentacles. You're very happy and content. You allow your emotions to guide you. You allow your head and your heart to guide you. These third parties are heartbroken that you have self-love and that you're getting your 9 of pentacles, that they can't harvest off you anymore, that you've put up your boundaries and that you put up any type of bullshit. Like, you're not dealing with any bullshit anymore. It's enough. They keep trying to they keep trying to control you. They keep trying to kill you. They keep trying to do all these things to you. They keep trying to set you back. They keep trying to make you broke, bankrupt, in poverty. They keep trying to have you arrested or raped or gang stalked, or gang murdered, gang sex trafficked, right? This is beings in your family who were paid, third parties on drugs, thought that they were going to have success of killing you. They made very bad judgments, and now this shit is over. They're going to learn what it means to fucking go through what you went through, because everything that they fucking planned for you is what they're going to go through. Your family, your friends, lovers, everybody who is stupid enough to fucking follow a bunch of demons down the path to hell, to hurting you, lying about you. They're all stressed and burdened now. All stressed and fucking burdened now. All right, so there's nothing else for this reading. I do want to say that I have opened personal readings. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach me on Facebook Messenger at the Dollface Dojo. The prices are printed up on my community page. Also, I do all the readings over video or Zoom. So it'll be Facebook video call or Zoom. You will see my face. I will see yours. And let's show you what else. All donations and everything are very much appreciated and welcomed. And those can be sent to Cash App, the Dollface Dojo. I also have super thanks and super chat. So that being said, I am very grateful to have you all here, and I will see you all in the next one. I am out.